Hi, this is Don Schaefer from New Life Strategies, and once again I'm excited to be with you. I realize that there is so much to life, there's so much to putting together and understanding and being able to live life. We've talked about a lot of different principles, and what we're trying to do right now is continue on, because I believe that in every area of our life there are principles that can help us and direct us and guide us and give us the understanding so that we can reach perfection in a lot of ways of thinking and in things we do. And we've been going through a series of different principles, trying to give you an understanding. We've been talking a little bit last week about the fact of all the opportunities we have, and the fact that we need to be prepared. And it's a lot of times it's based on how we look at things, and we need to realize that with everything in life there's a challenge, and we have to be up for that challenge. And we also have to realize that we have to have an understanding of our limitations. We have to have an understanding of how far we will go and what we can do. A lot of people really don't know what their limits are, so therefore they protect themselves very carefully, trying to make sure that they don't overextend what their limits might be. But we're going to be challenging you this year to really taking a look at your limits, looking at the things that you're doing, because we don't want you to miss one opportunity in life. We're given I often tell people, we're given a due date. Our Creator has allowed us to have life and has breathed life in us. And from the very day that we were born, we have a period of time. And there is a due date in each and every one of our lives. And I believe with all my heart that we have a purpose in mind. We've been designed for different areas of life, and it's up to us to go after these areas. And a lot of times we fall short of that because of circumstances and things that enter into our lives. Well, this week I want to talk a little bit about you create your own experience. Nothing grows unless it is first planted. Yes, this is so true. And Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The sower may mistake and sow his peas crookedly. The peas make no mistake. They come up and show his line." And that's so true in our life. What we're going to be talking a little bit, what we're going to be dealing a little bit here, is talking about sowing and reaping. Every area of your life, there has to be a seed in it. I mean, you were born with a seed. The things we do, we plant seeds. And whatever we plant usually grows up. If I plant peas, I get peas. I plant beans, I usually get beans. If I plant corn, I get corn. It's just the way it works. And that's where in our life we have to be careful what we're planting into our lives, because we have to realize that we are accountable for our harvest. There's no excuses. So many times people get caught up with a victim mentality, trying to blame somebody else, blaming circumstances. There's no excuse. We have to grab a hold of our life, and that's where we have to come and realize that we can create our own experience. We just have to plant different seeds. If you don't like what's happening in your life right now, examine the package of seeds that you're planting. Try to change that life. Don't blame other people. You are the one, when the bottom line, all is said and done, it will be you and everything that you have put together. So I want to encourage you to really take a good look at your life. See what you're planting in your life. See what you're going after in your life. Because whatever you plant will grow. If you plant those peas in a crooked row, the peas don't know. They do what they do, and they'll grow up and they will show your line as being crooked. But if you want to straighten out your life and plant those seeds, your seeds will show it. I thank you again for being with us this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much.